Tonight, it's Madden NFL football. Super Bowl 62. Jared Goff and the Tennessee Titans versus Robert Griffin III and the Philadelphia Eagles.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Tonight, it's all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champion Tennessee Titans taking on the NFC champions, the Philadelphia Eagles. Brandon Gaudin along with Charles Davis, and what a season it's been for our AFC champions. I mean, this was a fight just to get to the Super Bowl. You got to figure that they are very battle-tested and ready.
I'd agree with you 100% about that. You don't get there without having those types of attributes, and that's what you look for in a Super Bowl team. Character, confidence. These guys don't lack for either one of those. Now they're here. Now they're ready to win.
Meanwhile, our NFC champions, they have gone through a lot to get where they are. Everybody knows their story this season. What's the key for them as they start this Super Bowl?
Let's go full cliche on this one because it works. Remember what got you here. Been a winning formula all season long. This is a team that when we saw them in the preseason, we said they look like a group that has what it takes to be a Super Bowl winning team. And we've been proven right by what we've seen throughout the season.
Here's Huntley. Left side here, that's the tight end fan. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. On now is the Titans punter, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Eagles offense now gets set to head back onto the field. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10. Now the first carry for LaShawn McCoy. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. And Charles, everybody here this week talking about the quest for the 7th Super Bowl title for this head coach, one that would put him in the top spot in the modern era.
And you have to think that the way the league is constructed, Brandon, parity rules, right? So let's face it, my math is rudimentary, but you would think that the average team would win 1 Super Bowl every 32 years, right? And here he is trying to win his 7th. It absolutely boggles the mind and confounds the rest of the league.
This is McCoy. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Now a 1st down carry here for McCoy. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Now we've got whistles, and the man slow to get up here is Jones. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. Eight yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Now they'll throw it with Griffin. Johnson's got it complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 25-yard line. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. To throw is RG3. Fitzgerald bringing it in over the middle. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. Before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Here's Griffin. And he's got it. Touchdown, Eagles. Dallas Goedert, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles are an extra point away from tying this Super Bowl at 7. Parkey with the extra point. And we are tied here. The second quarter. On 1st and 10, it's Griffin. Going to drop this off to McCoy, complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down. From the gun, it's Griffin. Throw left side, caught here by Ward. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. To throw again on 2nd down. Griffin. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Jerry Judy. Now Parkey for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. So that drive, 12 plays in length. The result, Philadelphia in the end zone. Now after the score, it's Parkey on to kick it away. Taken in at the 3. And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And the Eagles have recovered.
There's never a good place on the field to fumble the ball. Let's just call it as it is.
But definitely not in your own red zone.
In your own red zone, it's heightened, isn't it? Because you're almost automatically giving up a score and the momentum, and everything just changes for your team.
Yeah, so the kickoff fumble, now great field position. At the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the shotgun, Griffin. And he'll jack this one down to McCoy. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Now a first carry for their fullback. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Now Parkey for the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7. Well, that drive started with not a whole lot of real estate in front of them. In plus territory, excellent field position. 2 plays later, pay dirt. Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. No reason to do anything foolish as they'll snap it one more time on first down. All that remains is to snap this once, and that'll do it for the first half of play. So it's halftime here on sports' grandest stage in the Super Bowl. As we toss it an hour or so east of here to Orlando, it's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. What a season this has been. Hard to believe it ends tonight, as we'll get back to you guys for the second half of this Super Bowl in just a moment. It's been a tremendous season of football, but it's not over yet. One half remains to decide who will stand on the podium with the Vince Lombardi Trophy. And to call the second half, here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Taken in at the 3. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Eagles ready to go on offense to begin this third quarter. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly, because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Griffin. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. Here's a give to the fullback. That's Johnson. And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. Now we've got whistles, and the man slow to get up here is Jones. We'll check on his status when we get back. Working with a 2nd and 4. Now Griffin. Open man, he completes it to Judy. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Out of the shotgun, it's McCoy. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Play action. It's Griffin. And he's got him. Got his man on the end route. Complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 27-yard line. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
And he'll get it down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. On 2nd and a couple. Griffin. His throw caught at about the 5. And the Eagles are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. 1 quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Now McCoy. And he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. 2nd and goal from the 1. They'll try again with McCoy. And he's in. Front Eagles touchdown. LaShawn McCoy taking it in from a yard out. And the Eagles are feeling good as they extend their lead in this Super Bowl.
Is it okay if I break one of our rules, partner, which is to never call a game over until it's over? Because this certainly feels like it's over after that drive.
Yeah, that was spirit-crushing, wasn't it? And now you just kind of felt the air go out the balloon.
Yeah, they were fighting so hard to stay in there, and they knew they had to stop them on that drive. But when they were unable to, I think you're exactly right. You could see them sag on their sideline, and I think this one might just be over.
Parkey adds the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Now after the score, it's Parkey on to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. Tennessee offense set to go again. And their Super Bowl hopes are dwindling here in the 4th. That AFC crown from 2 weeks ago starting to seem like a distant memory. And this one just has not gone as they had hoped. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. To throw is Goff. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. Now a timeout being called as there's an injured Titan down on the field. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. A good gain on 1st has him set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Here's Goff. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Goff on 1st down. He'll drop this down to Taylor. The ball is free. Taylor lost it. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And that might just cement it. A return for a late touchdown. And what we just saw, very, very rare. We only had 5 of those in the first 50 Super Bowls.
The biggest stage, the biggest game, and we just saw it happen again. Extraordinary.
The defense has been good, and they were good again there. Now Parkey for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. 5 for 5 now The scoop and score, always an exciting play in football, and we witnessed it there, grabbing it off the ground and then rumbling it into the end zone for 6. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Here's Tennessee ready to begin this drive offensively. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. On 2nd and 10, Goff. And he will find his man on the end route, complete. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Third and 2, Goff. And he's got his man in stride, complete. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now Goff on 1st down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. This is the tight end Fant. Throwing again is Goff. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same Surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
And a timeout coming in. This will be their final one with 10 seconds remaining. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Goff. He'll get this complete to Jalen Reagor. And the Lombardi Trophy will rest in the city of brotherly love. The Philadelphia Eagles are the Super Bowl champs. And to the Super Bowl champions, they etch their name forever in NFL immortality.
That's pretty phenomenal right there. It actually gave me chills just to hear you say that, because immortality forever and ever. When you look in the record books, you'll see this team, you'll see their picture, that your name will be a part of it. That's got to be an incredible feeling, because it's been a long journey to get there, and now they get a chance to enjoy it.
And they end this year just how everybody wants to end the year, holding the Lombardi Trophy. What a season for them. What a ride it's been for us as well here in the booth. For Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We will see you next season right here on EA Sports.
Yes.